Welcome to Sana Cooks.
Welcome to Sana Cooks.
Excited voice, not cranky voice. Welcome to Sana Cooks. Today we're making a chicken pie, a different version, the family size and the little shell pie size. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please leave us a comment, a thumbs up, share it, make it, and let us know how it worked out for you. We appreciate your feedback. So for the pie, today I'm going to show you how I do usually and also a quick way. So I usually start from scratch with the flours, a pinch of salt, some cold water and some butter. But then you can just buy these crusts there in the frozen sections and you can just fill them with the stuffing and then they are ready and you'll be saving like 30 minutes preparing them because this crust needs to rest in the fridge for a while, at least 10 minutes. And then for the filling, the famous and popular filling in my household is chicken with some olive oils, cheese, lots of cheese. So we have some soft cheese, we have some mozzarella, any cheese you have home will do, and any combination will do. We need the eggs for the mix. I usually have a boiled one and I just smash it into the mix to give it some texture and more like a different texture and flavor. Salt and pepper, some parsley, dried parsley, and some garlic powder for my chicken, and olive oil to cook the chicken as well. So we're just gonna start with the crust. The crust goes, the butter goes first. I'm gonna cut it in small pieces. And I'm gonna use a fork. You need to find a feeling for it, so it doesn't need to be too wet. It's a pie crust. It doesn't need to be too soft because it's gonna be resting on the fridge for a while. And as soon as we start touching it again, once it's out of the fridge, the butter will start melting. So just have a feel for it. You just need to be able to form a big ball. I'm gonna get some wrapping paper, wrap it and put it on the fridge. Here we go. To the fridge it goes for at least 10 minutes. For the express one, I have the oven already at 375 as per the Shell's booklet. Always follow what's written on the Shell's selling booklets, or always follow the temperature on the package because they know better. They made them. And there we go. Those are great for the week. I usually do a batch cooking and big quantity and leave it for whenever I need it. So if I'm busy, we can do these shells, these pies, and then with some salad, and it works fabulous. Okay, so the book says I need to cook at 375 degrees for 10 to 11 minutes. So keep an eye on the oven. It depends, it varies from an oven to another, so always check. To the stove we go for 10 to 11 minutes. Here's my dough. I'm gonna divide it in two because I'm gonna use the other one for decoration, the other half for decoration. I'm gonna put this part again in the fridge until I need it. Usually start with my hand because it's cold to warm the butter a little bit up, and then I use my rolling. Fork. You can use any kind of beans to make it heavier, dry beans or clean rocks or anything you have home. I usually try to put my knives in. That will keep it a little soft. I put the weight with my knives, they are pretty heavy. You can use any beans or even clean rocks to make it even. This will also go to the oven at 375 for about 10 to 15 minutes. I will keep an eye on it. So for the filling of the pie, I'm gonna put the cheese, some olives cut in small pieces. So this is about 150 grams of mozzarella cheese. Gonna add the soft cheese too. Big chunks, so those will be a great mix of texture once you bite into it. I love this pie because it's protein rich, and even after my workout I can grab a piece of this one, and it's also great for lunchbox. I always put a few pieces for Malik's snack when he's in school. The kids loves it, I love it, and it is a favorite in my household. I hope you try it, and please, if you do try it, let me know how you found it, and if you have any suggestions or what worked best for you. And I appreciate thumbs ups. Here, thumbs up please, and share and subscribe. We'd appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Adding some dried parsley too to give it some color. Some of you may be thinking, why dried parsley? I'm in Canada, and we're in like restricted essential travel only because of the COVID situation. So I didn't want to go to the store just to grab some parsley. I had some dried parsley. It works just as good. Use what you have in the fridge. That's my conception is, if you have something home, use it. You don't need to expose yourself and others. So guys, please stay safe and keep busy and keep positive. I'm gonna start my chicken, and we just chip it in some water and olive oils. I'm just gonna add a little bit more water to cover it. Water, olive oil, some black pepper. Some salt to taste. And some garlic powder. It's my favorite. You can use fresh. I don't have fresh, so I'm using some powder now. And once it's cooked in about 20 minutes, I will show you how I'm gonna process it. Our chicken is ready, and now we're gonna start the processing part, how to cut it in small pieces for the stuffing. Chicken is ready. Let's just go and cut it in small pieces. Hi guys, while I was cooking and making this video, my mother-in-law called me and she said the secret ingredient for the filling to be even better when you're using chicken is to add some whipped cream, double cream or whipped cream. So add a little bit. Your chicken, and the eggs. Stir everything. I'm gonna add another egg because it doesn't seem like it's enough for this mix because I used 2 chicken whites, chicken breasts, white meat. So just gonna add another egg. 5th egg. Pinch of salt and pepper. So guys, I added another egg, so I ended up by having 6 eggs in this mix because it wasn't soft enough, and it's gonna cook in a minute. I'm gonna fill the big pie first, and then any leftover I will use them in the little pie shells. For the pie decoration, I'm just gonna use the leftover dough and cut it in rectangles to go on top of the pie once it have to go to the oven. I will show you how it looks like. For the decoration part. The decoration can be any shape you'd like, or it can be just plain pie, no extra. And now I'm gonna rub it with some egg yolks to make it look yummier and golden. Here we go guys, it's ready for the oven. I'm gonna put it at 375 for about 30 minutes. Now I'm gonna use the leftover stuffing to fill up the mini pies. And those will be great for brunches, Sunday morning breakfast, brunch. I love brunches. So by the look of it, my filling is not enough to fill all of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook the empty ones thoroughly and then fill them up with lemon curd. And there will be a dessert then. So I'm gonna get them into the oven at 375 degrees. Even the empty shells. I'm gonna let these cook for another 5 to 10 minutes until they're golden, and then get the empty ones and leave these ones finish cooking until the stuffing is all cooked and the eggs is all cooked, about 25 to 30 minutes. So this is what I made today. Pie for lunch, brunch, snacks, after workouts. They're rich in protein for the savory ones, and the sweet ones are for the sweet tooth as a treat, dessert. I hope you like it. Please let me know if you tried it, and if you have any questions or comment, let us know. Please comment on the page. We appreciate your feedback.